Hello everybody. Okay, now this is the 4th time I'm doing this and it's getting really annoying. But I guess I can cut this down because I've said everything I've had to say 4 times already, 3 times already. And it's 12:17 and I started doing this the first time at literally 11:55, so I'm late. Okay, so here's what's going on. First of all, my beautiful MacBook, I'm only doing this on video right now because I accidentally minorly had an incident with my Command Option Z and X key the other night, right after I did my Lost vlog. Basically, I'm trying to stop biting my nails because at 25 your nails should not look like this anymore. And I've been drinking water instead of out of a water bottle like I always do, out of a straw sippy cup thingy. Yeah, I know, make fun of me, whatever. Go to hell. Just simply so I stop biting my nails, but whatever. Okay. So I had a little teensy incident, and it wouldn't turn on until, I guess, I started this at 11:55, like 11:45, and I was just like, oh my god. Okay, so here's what's going on. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. And first of all, which I think I did this last before, which is why I'm doing this first now. I am wearing my Dave Matthews Band t-shirt from 2003, because everything in my room is completely packed. And you might see random things on the shelves behind me, which I'm going to cover now because it's kind of embarrassing. And yeah, so yeah, I'm in the middle of packing everything. So I have no clothes, and I'm supposed to leave tomorrow morning at like 8-ish, 8 or 9 on Valentine's Day. And I'm supposed to spend a wonderful Valentine's Day driving and then doing something Valentine-y/birthday-y with Jay, because he didn't come up here for my birthday last week, and sadly, the world hates me. No, I'm just kidding. So, I'm wearing 2003 Dave Matthews Band shirt, and that's Jay Blue being me, because he's like, are you done doing this yet? And I'm like, no, I've been doing this for the last 25 minutes. And I'm wearing pants from Target from 2004, so I like rock right now. Let me just tell you. Okay, so here's what's going on. Now that my beautiful MacBook is finally turned on. Starter is sick again, unfortunately, and he threw up yesterday morning, and usually my mom feeds him, after he gets his pills. He takes 13 a day, 7 in the morning, 6 at night. Usually she does it after he gets them, and, yesterday morning she decided, let me do it beforehand. Let me feed him before. Maybe, you know, he'll just be more receptive. She was just trying things out, because we literally pry his mouth open and shove it down his throat, because after the first day, which was 2 times giving him the pill wrapped in food, he kind of caught on and was like, screw you all, I'm not doing this. So, we've been doing that, that way. And we thought, okay, maybe just the food and the gagging and all this stuff, it just kind of came up. We went to the vet for his blood work yesterday, and they asked us, is he throwing up? And we said, no, he did once, but we think it's just because we fed him before. So I take the dog home, my parents go to work, and I'm in the middle of packing, and I hear him get up, and he had just thrown up again, which was really, really sad. And he looked upset, and I was like, no, it's okay, dog, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, fine. Didn't throw up again for the rest of the day. Refused to eat, though. Did not eat at all yesterday. So 4 o'clock in the morning today, 6 o'clock in the morning, which he actually vomited in my sister Caitlin's room, which was kind of funny. She always yells at me for keeping my door closed at night, and she keeps hers open, and now I'm like, well, that's why I don't keep my door open, so nobody can come in here and vomit on my carpet. Even though I don't have a carpet, but beside the point. So, it's not funny. So 6 o'clock in the morning, twice at 7:30 in the morning, that he wouldn't take his pills. We go to take him to the vet. We're in the car. My dad's on the phone with the vet as we're driving, and they tell us to come back home and give him Pepto AC. Don't give him his pills. We actually give him like the Pepto tablets, the berry flavored ones. And you know, my mom had gone to work already. My dad went off to work. I had the dog. I'm in the middle of packing. I'm talking to Jay on my Dell and I'm just like typing, and all of a sudden I hear like, and I'm like, shit, the dog is, I heard it, and I was like, oh, god damn it, why? So I go over, and I got him, thank god I heard him right away. I grab him off of his bed, off of my parents' rug, and I bring him onto the hardwood floor, and I'm like, do this here. So he listened, and I thought it was done, because there was a lot. And I go downstairs to get paper towels, and it wasn't done. And he just loves that rug, so much so that he's got to leave his mark there. And it was kind of gross. And as I'm cleaning it up, I'm like, oh. I was like, am I going to add to this pile or not? Because it was just so disgusting. Then my mom gets home, and I literally had to sit with him for an hour and a half, because if I got up, he wouldn't sleep. And it was just like, go to sleep. You're sick. You're sick. Do something. And I felt really bad. So I go to get my hair cut. See, look, I don't look like a drug addict anymore. Yay! No greasy long hair. And while I was gone, my mom called the vet because he wanted to drink something. They said give him a tiny bit of water. If he throws that up, come in immediately. An hour after he had the water, he threw up. We went to the vet. Turns out his medication levels they're not all going through. Like, obviously the diuretic's working because he was like pissing every hour last week, but everything else just wasn't. Not everything else, but a couple of them weren't working. Like, they weren't being processed. So they kept him for 28 to 48 hours. This was at 6 o'clock at night. I have to put him in an IV, but he has heart disease, which too much fluids could give him congenital heart failure again, like he went in for last week, because his heart is enlarged, and that could be bad. So we don't really know what's going on, and they're doing that, try to get everything out of, like, flush his system out, I guess, so to speak. But also they want to see, why didn't it work? Did it not work just because his body didn't respond? Did it not work because he's at organ failure? So they're testing, like, his pancreas and all these organs. And I'm obviously not going down to North Carolina tomorrow like I should, or today, in 7.5 hours now, like I should have been, because I can't leave a member of my family while they're sick, especially one that's been my buddy for the last 10 years. So if he can come out tomorrow night, I'll go down Sunday. If it's going to be the full 48 hours, I'll go down Monday. And if it's anything worse than that, then obviously I have to play it by ear. So that's it. Peace out. Happy Valentine's Day. Yay.